In my Asian eyes, James Gunn's Superman was the laziest Superman. Just look at what the other hard-working Superman did. Donner's Superman fixed a tectonic plate, turned back time, and saved the world. Singer made him stop a 45 with his eye, deport a Kryptonite island, and save the world. Snyder made him defy gravitonic forces, moida fellow immigrants, and save the world. What super shit do? He rescued a squirrel and outsourced Mr. Terrific to save the world. If Superman had Asian parents, they'd have disowned him by now. But he's super at writing speeches on the fly. And that is my greatest strength. God's blood, man, I did not wait 10 years for a flying Tony Robbins. And James Gunn may pay for that. In fact, people may just pay to see him out. We'll get to that later. But first, if speeches are his greatest strength, what chance did James Gunn's Superman have in the Asian market? Against One Punch Man, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer Man, splits bullets with a knife man. Okay, that doesn't count, but still awesome. And more than I can say for James Gunn's Superman, who, what's the word they like to use? Underperformed in Asia Pacific, which only makes up to 50% of the international box office. Gentlemen, it really hurts me to say that James Gunn's Man of Feels is just a delightful, low-stakes, cute, messy movie that didn't take itself seriously. And neither did Asian audiences who had cooler stuff at home. Our squirrels can hold their own. If Superman had Asian parents, they'd say he'd make more money as an X-ray technician. Because here are the box office numbers. In the Philippines, Superman only made around $2.5 million. Man of Steel made $8. Meanwhile, in China, Superman made $8.9 million. Man of Steel made $63. Broody as it was, and with a little concern for movie battle fatigue. I guess Asians love a handsome depressive. And you might like to know that globally, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle made $660 million. Superman? $616. Now, box office numbers don't help me pay the bills, but they are indicators of audience interest. And the audience weren't.
That's just awful. How terrible. Oh no.
Maybe because James Gunn messed with the core of the brand. Maybe Superman wasn't really a superhero movie. I mean, take a look. No supervillain, no big bad. There was a big bald, but not in a Kryptonite suit. Nor did Lex Luthor outsource Mongol or Brainiac. But there was something worse. The most dreadful enemy this Superman has ever faced. Words. No danger, no super fight. No wonder Zack Snyder is trending, with whispers of Saudi billions in the ring for the fight over control of Superman and the DCEU. And it sounds like they don't want James Gunn. Hell, even James Gunn sounds like James Gunn doesn't want James Gunn.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
They want the return of the Zack Snyderverse. They're even willing to forget his master feces, that is Rebel Moon Farts 1 and 2. And let me tell you, gentlemen, 12 minutes of Rebel Moon was harder to watch than 12 years a slave. That's how much they don't want Gunn in the DCEU. But God's blood, man, please hire someone to rein in Zack Snyder. Because
when will the lesson be learned?
You cannot give Zack Snyder all the power, or he will sabotage his own epic-looking movies. Whoever ends up owning the DCEU, I hope they remember that we Asians aren't strangers to superhumans and the supernatural. That when Hollywood comes to our neck of the woods asking for our money, it better offer something more than
hero got ouchie by words.
I am not paying for your therapy session, sir. My money wants an Omega-level event. An epic life-or-death battle against the darkness. The metaphors that echo and even articulates our own life struggles. The kind of movies people of all cultures used to pay for. Otherwise, just make a Guy Gardner movie. Anyone who can steal scenes and your heart from the main character with that haircut is bound to make one forget that we have mortgages to pay. Yoo-hoo! Thanks for watching, like the video, and look up, cause things are about to get interesting. Yoo-hoo!